Hey Sagittarius, welcome. It is your Astro Pretty Beyond Psychic Goddess Dragon Tarot. It's time for another reading, everybody. We are going to focus on Sagittarius, of course, and we are going to focus on something big that's coming in today, or it's going to be set into motion. Others of you already received the previous ones. Congratulations. We're also going to focus on trust, lies, and love, and we're going to focus on tarot, astrology, and horoscope. Yes? Let's see something big that's coming in for you today. We're going to leave it closed. And at the end, we're going to open it and see how it correlates to the rest of the reading. When we look at trust, lies, and love, what do we have for you, Sagittarius? We have the Eight of Cups here. The Eight of Cups is reversed regarding trust. Lies, we have the Three of Swords reversed. And love, we have a King of Cups in the upright. Okay, Sagittarius, some of you are definitely dealing with a water sign. Scorpio is prominently here. Libra, Casper, Libra, Scorpio energy is here. Maybe you're watching, you are a Libra, Scorpio, right? Because this is a Sagittarius reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart, but you could be any other zodiac sign, right? And if you are, for instance, a Scorpio or a Libra watching, if it's yours, it's yours. You're here for a reason, right? This trust, lies, and love is definitely about relationships. Libra rules relationships, the relationship with yourself, your family, your ancestors, romantic, business, platonic relationship. This is when agreements are being made, right, about the relationship. You can trust that something or someone is about to return here. For some of you, you know that because Scorpio energy is here, right? Which is here. Maybe it's about a Scorpio. I don't know. Maybe you're Scorpio watching, but Scorpio is an energy of big investments, and this is returning because of the big investments. Returning because somebody says, you know what? I have invested in you. I've invested in this relationship. I have invested in the love. The heart is here, right? The relationship, the commitment. The Three of Swords reversed, Sagittarius, for lies is somebody is lying about being hurt. Somebody says, I'm not hurt, I'm okay, I'm doing fine without Sagittarius. No, they're not. Especially if it's a Libra, others of you it's a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, prominent Scorpio energy. Others of you, you have this in your chart, or there is a Libra, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer involved here in any shape or form. I have a depression here also. Sagittarius, because the Eight of Cups, right, is the same. If you look at the colors, right, it's the same coloring of this energy here. So for some of you, if you're worried about somebody, you're right. Some of you thinking, you know, should I give this person a call? Should I check up on them, whether they're doing fine? Okay, you should. You see, these are the same colors, right? So somebody is saying to you, Sagittarius, I'm fine, you know, I don't need your help, I'm okay. That's not true. Somebody needs your help. Maybe it's you. I don't know. Whomever this is, ask for help. Reach out. Ask for professional help. Because for some of you, I have a depression here. Yeah. Cancer is, of course, emotions, right? Which is the fourth house. It's the cellmate. It's the moon, right? It's the prison of the soul. You can Google it. And it has everything to do with emotions. So it's the narcissist, borderline, bipolar. It's also a crab, right? STD. It is also absolutely not being in control, right, of your emotions. It's also the psychopath, the Mr., the Mrs., betrayal, all those deep energies regarding emotions, right, are for some of you here. So I don't know whether this is you, but somebody is saying, I am not hurt. They are hurt. They're lying about the Three of Swords. So the scenarios, if you are in a split or breakup divorce, if this is no contact, whomever you're dealing with, and it could be a Libra, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, could be anybody. They're lying, they are hurt. If you're wondering, are they over me? No, they're not over you, Sagittarius. If you're wondering, are they affected by whatever's going on between the two of you? Yes, they are affected. If you're feeling that they're keeping up some kind of, you know, mask, you're right, the mask is here, okay? If you're feeling that something's not going well and you need to reach out, yes. If this is you, you feel like nobody's reaching out or you're rejecting people, then know that if you are depressed, you need to ask for help here because some of you are pushing people away. Maybe you don't even know why. Some of you could be hormonal, right? Or you're in a menopause. Others of you, there could be a disturbed situation here between father and daughter, right? Daughter and father, whomever is the father, the daughter, or father and child. Because Cancer is here, right? That's the emotional mother. It's the emotional mother that doesn't take care of her children. She's all over the place. She's only busy with her emotions. So whether this is your father or your mother, right? There is an upsetting energy here. This could also be that you have no contact with your children. This could be a child that's saying, I'm fine, they're not fine. Maybe there was a horrible split up, breakup, divorce. Maybe you were dealing with something horrible in your life. They had to go through that. Whatever it is, doesn't matter on any level, right? This is here. The truck is here, truck, and lorry is here, right? The lorry, right? The truck, the lorry. Somebody could be a truck driver, but also the ship is here, right? And in trust, the truck is reversed, and in love, the boat is here in the upright. So there's a changing here of vehicles. Maybe that is the case, right? Maybe you just need a new car, a new boat. Maybe you're changing your route, you know, you don't go by train anymore, you go by car. Maybe you used to go on your bicycle, right? And now you go by bus. Maybe vice versa, I don't know. But there's an exchange here of vehicles. Maybe you're selling cars, you're buying a new car, maybe you're investing in cars, whatever that is, right? There's something here about vehicles, 1,000,000%. And for some of you, somebody's saying there is no issue, they're lying. The Three of Swords reversed, right? There is an issue. Whatever this is, whether it's a vehicle, love, it's a father-mother relationship, child, whatever this is. Give me one energy here with the Three of Swords, please. Whomever is lying and saying everything is okay, they're not okay. They're not over you, right? Love with the King of Cups is somebody that is acting emotional. Emotions is not love, right? Love, everybody, is Venus related, right? That is the secure, stable mother. It's Taurus, right? Love is also Leo. It's the soulmate, right? Leo is the sun. It's the soulmate. And then Libra is the contractual, right, of the relationship. And Capricorn is the 10th house, which is joining assets, building a life together, right? And Pisces is the highest spiritual love you can have, which is here, right, with the King of Cups. That's Pisces energy, right? And for loads of you, this highest spiritual soul contract and the spiritual love, right? Pisces 12th house is not materializing because this person is just way too emotional or they are too stubborn to admit what they're feeling. This could also be machismo energy, right? It's like, yeah, I gotta be all macho, you know, all that stuff. Macho, somebody drinks a lot of matcha. Matcha, others of you Mitchell, somebody's name is Mitchell or Mitch or Michi or Michi. Or, for the Dutch people, somebody's a Mietje, right? Listen. That's for the Dutch people. This person, maybe you're saying that. Listen, je bent gewoon een mietje, joh. Je bent gewoon een mietje. A mietje is somebody that's just weak, okay? Like, say it, spit it out, say what you mean, do what you want to do. Stop hiding about, look at me, I'm doing fine. Somebody's not doing fine here, whoever that is. Whatever this is. Now, if you feel like you need to reach out, you're right, reach out. Maybe that's the case here, right? Maybe they're going through a heartbreak. Maybe they're not saying that they're dealing with a heartbreak or a difficult relationship, struggling, split up, breakup, divorce. Yeah? Let's see, Sagittarius. Let's see the Three of Swords reverse, please. Yeah, Four of Cups is, yeah. That's Cancer energy. Cancer is missed opportunity, right? That's what Cancer is about. It's the moon. Moon is, it's secretive, right? It's hidden. It's sneaky, right? Look at this face here. Somebody's at a party acting like they're having fun. They don't have fun, Sagittarius. Now, who's the party? Who's that? That's you, right? Without a Sagittarius, there is no party. That's you. In the zodiac belt, you are Kismet, Maktub, Destiny. You are also the father figure, right, next to Leo. You're also about traveling. Jupiter is also about doing big things, right? But one of your core elements and qualities is that there is no party without a Sagittarius. Somebody misses, laughing. Sagittarius, you're known, right, for your uplifting energy, funny energy also, right? I mean, I've never met a Sagittarius that is not funny. Sagittarius are so funny. They're funny, right? If you ever meet a Sagittarius that is not funny, something else is, it's prominent in their energy, or they lost their smile. Literally, by the way, right? Look. Look. They lost their smile. They lost their smile. So, yeah, maybe somebody lost their smile because of you. The Eight of Cups reverse, somebody is going to come back. Trust and believe that they're going to come back. Lying, somebody is putting up that poker face. Poker face. What is it, Lady Gaga? Lady. Gaga. All you need is radio goo-goo. Radio Gaga. Something on the radio. They're listening to songs on the radio. They always radio. Everybody listens to the radio. Dutch people, you will know. Somebody's name is Anita. The message here is literally about constantly being confronted. Maybe somebody works, right? Is on the radio. I don't know. There's something about the radio, whatever this is, right? Radio or radar love. Okay. So this is missed opportunity. That's what Cancer rules. So somebody's in their emotions. That's also the energy. Emotions are the underlying energy, everybody, of fear, sadness, aggression, jealousy, copycats, haters, right? A stubborn energy. It's the underlying energy, right? So we're going to check in a moment more. Let's look at the time. Yeah, Sagittarius, let's look at astrology and at horoscope. By the way, thank you so much, okay, for liking the previous video and hyping it. Very much appreciated. And yeah, because the views are really good and the likes, of course, I'm going to do something extra for you. Yes? So let's see for the Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius, Whoa. Gemini is reversed and Moon. What did I say? And Pluto is here. This needs to end. Whomever is doing that, right? I also have somebody here that's hypochondriac. Somebody here is afraid that every illness that you can think of, right, they have it. Hypochondria, right? Some of you also have a medical background. You also have a medical certificate, diploma, right? You know what I'm talking about. If you don't and you hear this person saying, oh my God, do I have this? Oh my God, do I have that? That's hypochondria, okay? And maybe you recognize it. That's your person, okay? Or maybe this is you. I don't know, whoever is having that energy. By the way, again, right, you have this bluish energy here. And in the middle, right, about lies, there's a whole other energy here. Somebody's name is Rosie, Roseanne, Roshana, Rohanna, Rihanna, Rosanna, Roshan. Okay. Oh, okay. Gemini is here. Sagittarius. Something about a Gemini. Whatever this is, Gemini is reversed. So Gemini reverse is not good energy, right? It's the most intellectual zodiac sign. But reverse, it's the biggest scammer out there, right? So maybe you feel scammed. Maybe a Gemini feels scammed here. Others of you, maybe you're with a Gemini. Somebody is heartbroken here. No, it's okay. I don't care about Sagittarius being with Gemini. They are hurt here, right? Maybe you're with a Gemini. They're expecting you at a party or on a boat trip or traveling or helping out, moving in, moving out. You're saying, nah, sorry, I'm with this person, or I'm talking to this person, or I'm with this Gemini. People hate it. Others of you, this is with somebody else. Gemini hates it, right? Show me, please. Somebody is deliberately creating issues, communication issues between the two of you. Be mindful about that. Yeah, Uranus is here. And Taurus is reversed. Uranus here with Gemini reverse is finding new ways to make sure that communication is blocked or getting access to spying, stalking, hacking, definitely, yeah. Taurus reversed is also hacking. So there's a spying, stalking, hacking here going on to get access. Whatever it takes, they want access to your life or they want to know. Taurus reverse, I do have an emotional mother here, okay, that's all over the place, doesn't take care of her children, is only looking at her emotions. That is Cancer, right? It's the worst mother in the zodiac belt if it's reversed, everybody. And yeah, that's difficult, even if it's an upright. They rule emotions, right? Yeah, Aries reversed. Air reversed is definitely no contact for loads of you. I said to you, I'm going to do something special for you extra, right? A bonus, because the last views have been really good. Thank you for that again. Share it on your social media. Yes. Subscribe, like, share, comment. Hit that notification bell, like, and hype the video, please, again. So I'm going to do something else here. If you're in no contact here, okay, whomever you're dealing with, tell me what their feelings are for you or what they want to say to you. What they want to say to you, Aries. Aries says, I am feeling incomplete because you were my other half. This is the Knight of Cups. This is their real face behind social media profile picture, definitely hiding, you know, I'm good. They're not good, right? This Knight of Cups, right, is also reminiscing on good times with you, whatever this is, right? Dinner, doing fun stuff, traveling, Netflix and chill, having a good time, right? Wining and dining, romantic energy. They're reminiscing a lot about that. Taurus says, I'm listening to your favorite songs because they remind me of you. There we go. That's the radio, right? Taurus is here reversed, by the way. So every time they hear a song on the radio, it's about you. Another night, by the way, I'm listening to your favorite songs because they remind me of you. The face looks like this on social media. This is their real face. And the Knight of Pentacles is slow energy, right? So, this is, they're bored without you. Show me Gemini, please. Gemini says, I'm talking to people who remind me of you because I miss you. You're their wish fulfillment. They see you as the highest soul contract. Pisces, right? Highest spiritual soul contract. They would love to talk to you. You're their wish fulfillment. Yes, this is their real face behind social media. Maybe they're showing that they're talking to other people. Maybe you see that, but it's nothing special. Cancer says, I'm wondering what you're doing because I still care. This is their real face behind social media profile picture. The King of Swords is talking. They really want to talk. They see you as the best partner to talk, whether it's, any talk, right? Any topic. Cancer loves to talk to you. They miss that extremely. Leos say, I am searching for closure because I need to equal stand. Leo still sees you as the husband or the wife. This is their real face behind social media profile picture. And this is with the, Queen of Cups, right? I said Queen of Pentacles. So they lost themselves in their emotions because they could have had the Queen of Pentacles, which is the most nurturing energy, right? That's the 10th house amongst others, right? Which is Capricorn, which is building a relationship. You're building together, right? Virgo says, I'm listening to our song because it reminds me of you. This is really sad energy. This is also building energy. It used to be about the two of us, Now it's, just about me and I miss you. And that's their real face on social media. Libra says, I'm keeping your secrets because I still respect you. This is their real face on social media. Knight's energy. They miss the exciting energy. This is definitely your laugh, right? Your fun energy. They miss that. Scorpio says, I am feeling lonely because you were my best friend. This is their real face behind social media profile picture, and the 5 of Cups is missing you like crazy, okay? It's their own card, so they really miss you, Sagittarius. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I'm avoiding places you go because I can't face you. Whatever happened here, right? They're sad about it, they're crying. These are tears, heartbroken, definitely Ace of Wands. They want the reconciliation and they definitely miss, the intercourse between the two of you. Whomever has, the beef buzz, right? Somebody has a black mamba here. Capricorn, I'm crying in the shower because no one can hear me. Oh, it's similar as Sagittarius, right? Crying. Knight of Swords is attack. They attacked you, or somebody attacked them, or you attacked them, or somebody attacked somebody in this relationship. And it hurts, right? Knight of Swords is something ended really fast here. So they're still, having a difficult time. They're crying. Aquarius says, I'm fantasizing about a future because I can't accept our end. This is 1,000,000% truth. This is their own card. This is their real face behind social media profile picture. And then we have regarding no contact, Pisces. Pisces says, I am wishing we could start over because I miss what we had. 6 of Cups. This is their real face behind social media profile picture. This is a Pisces, right? This is in a fight, a flight and freeze, right? And then, they're on the run for everybody. This is something that they need to fix within themselves. They're reminiscing a lot about the good times, definitely also the intercourse. All of the zodiac signs, I am avoiding your name because it hurts too much to hear. That's definitely 1,000,000% truth. The 9 of Wands is you. So Sagittarius, all of the zodiac signs, they're having this face on their real social media profile. This is what's really going on with them. If you see their picture or if they're posting a picture of themselves or whatever they're doing, right? That is no contact as a bonus. Yes. Okay, now let's go a little bit deeper here, right? Because we have these cards here. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. And we're going to see here that was no contact, yeah? Let's go to, let me see. Let's see. Let's go to this Gemini energy, okay? 7 of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Hermit is here. The lying is here, right? Somebody is using their friends or is asking somebody, hey, is somebody doing okay? They're saying, yeah, they're okay, but they're not. Friend is also lying. There's also protective friends here, by the way, who say stay away. You know, stay away from Sagittarius, or maybe that you need to stay away. I don't know. The Ace of Swords with the Hermit reversed is somebody got caught here 1,000,000%. They lied and they got caught. Gemini is also here, right? Libra is again the relationship. For some of you, this is happening at college, university, any study or course, or there's something going on here in a dorm, right? Or in a sorority for some of you, right? Show me Uranus, please. Uranus, Aquarius, please, for the Sagittarius. Show me. We have the split or break of divorce. Gemini again, by the way. Ooh, for lots of you, what I'm telling you is truth, okay? A split or break of divorce. Somebody doesn't want to have a divorce. Somebody doesn't want to leave the relationship. They don't. The 3 of Wands is here. Somebody's lost. They're not on their right path, right? They're not on track. Yeah, death is here. That needs to end, everybody. Somebody's just lost. Somebody, by the way, has a damage here, okay? I have an inner child syndrome here of parents that, yeah, the dynamics, right? Fighting, whatever happened in the family. Definitely a split or break of divorce. They have traumatic energy here, or events or something like that. Memories. So this is CPTSD. This person can never stay on one, you know, in one energy, or maybe even in one relationship. They're always on the run. Others of you have travelers energy here, or gypsies. Somebody's a traveler or a gypsy. Scorpio energy, by the way, is here again, right? Show me Taurus, please, reverse. Taurus reversed. The devil is here. Death is the child, right, of the devil, of a Capricorn. So this is also karma. That's Capricorn, right? Yeah. Uranus is also pressure from people, right? To go somewhere, but then you don't want to be there. Maybe this is an arranged marriage, or being with people that you don't want in your house. Maybe you don't want to be with this person. You're going to end it. You already did. Others of you, somebody never got over you. 1,000,000% here. Pluto is in Aquarius, by the way. Uranus is Aquarius. So whomever this is, Sagittarius, somebody else or you, right? The coming 90 years is going to be difficult. Somebody is still in love with somebody here. Taurus reversed with the devil. This is the building relationship, right? That's Capricorn. That's the most nurturing energy. They rule the world. They rule also, yeah, karma, heaven, and hell, right? They are the goat. So this is also for loads of you new love coming in, okay? Yeah. Also Leo, an Aquarius, a Pisces, and a Scorpio. These are all new love coming in. Definitely also a possibility to reconcile if you want to. Taurus reverse with the devil is strict energy. The devil is not restriction, it's strict, right? Restriction is Jupiter in Gemini, right? So the devil is about strict energy as organizing, strategizing, planning. And Taurus is more of a laid back energy, right? But with the devil, there's no way to be laid back because, you know, you got ish to do, right? There's a planning, strategy, something needs to be done here. So this is new love coming in. Others of you definitely bonus promotion races coming in. Others of you, somebody's going to let you know that they want you back, or somebody's interested in your new love. They want to build with you. Show me the devil. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. This is a healthy energy here. Why? Because this Virgo energy could also be a Virgo coming in, or reconciliation. The Nine of Pentacles is some of you definitely at your work. Jealousy, all that stuff, Sagittarius. And others of you, I don't know, it's almost like you're coming back at your work and things have changed or something like that. Show me the Nine of Pentacles with the Devil. Yeah, the Knight of Cups is reversed. You have a lot of knights here, right? Also with the no contact. That's not the devil, right? The devil is there, right? It doesn't do any knight's energy. It's the world, right? Anything on this world, right, is the devil's, aka Capricorn. So then the Nine of Pentacles shows up Virgo, which is all about security, stability together with the devil. And the Knight of Cups is, nah, I don't want somebody, you know, look, that is, look at this energy, right? It's smiley energy, but it's almost like a fake picture. Somebody's like, yeah, let's just pose, you know, let's make this picture, because if somebody sees this picture, then this person goes crazy or whatever, right? If it's about a Taurus, Sagittarius, yes, it's working on a Taurus. If it's a Virgo or a Capricorn, it's not working. But a Taurus, yeah, it's definitely working. So maybe you're doing that. Maybe somebody wants you to be affected. I don't know. Show me you if that's the case. Yeah, the world is reversed. Capricorn, something is not over. Whatever this is, okay? Whomever it is about, for some of you, it's for both of you, not over. You both still want this relationship, this connection, but you're not talking. Aries reverse, what's behind it? Ha, Capricorn. That's the nurturing energy, right? That's building. Mercury is in the upright. You both want to talk. You both are thinking about each other. You both are wondering how you're doing, how's life. For those of you who don't want it, you want new love. There's definitely a Capricorn coming in here. An earth sign, but Taurus, no. And some of you, I don't know, you were with a zodiac sign and now you're saying, I'm never going to date, I don't know, a Taurus or whatever. Don't do that, everybody. They're not the same, right? It's in the birth chart, individual birth chart, right? Which is different than just, you know, somebody's sun sign, right? There's so many in your birth chart, right? So many things. Show me, please, Sagittarius. Air reverse. Why is air reversed here? Somebody doesn't want to talk, or somebody's afraid to talk. Somebody wants to talk, okay? This is an awkward conversation, or a conversation that needs to be held. It cannot be postponed anymore. It cannot be delayed anymore. This conversation needs to take place here. Whether it's about your career, your money, your partnerships, right? Platonic romantic business. Mercury is the talk, right? And others of you, I don't know, somebody just needs to admit, okay, I still want this with you, or whatever this is. Show me air reverse, please. 3 cards for Sagittarius. 4 of Pentacles, Capricorn reversed. There's this Knight of Cups again, which we had here, right? It's reversed again. And the Ace of Cups is here, yeah. Ace of Cups is Cancer energy, right? This is emotions, everybody. It's 4th house, it's cellmate, right? Now, if you like dealing with a cellmate, which is lack, right, everybody, of security, stability, this is why they are a cellmate, not a soulmate, right? And they sell themselves out, everybody. They sell the relationship out. That's Cancer emotions. They'd rather live in their emotions. And with the 4 of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, you might have literally tried to help them, Sagittarius, right? You tried to help them, maybe sobering up, maybe eating better, healthy, whatever addiction or what was going on regarding their health, you try to help them, but then they fall back, right? Why? Because they can't manage their emotions. 4th house, Moon, Cancer. Air is reversed because somebody is realizing that something wasn't love. Somebody chose somebody else. And that is not working out. Maybe you're wondering that. It's not working out. Ace of Cups is emotions, everybody. A relationship built on emotions will never last. If you ever made an emotional decision, you know that it ruins your life. Everybody knows that. That's the Ace of Cups, Cancer. You see? So air reverse is also... the more there is no contact, the more emotional somebody gets. But that's the whole point, right? With Capricorn here in the upright. Somebody needs to absorb... Not learn, but absorb. That emotions is not love. Mercury Capricorn is together, making a plan, strategizing, organizing, building a life together. Buying a house, building a house, renting a house, owning resorts, building companies together, whatever you want, right? If it's not together, the other one does it and the other one is supporting. That's all Capricorn energy. If somebody, by the way, ghosted, gaslighted, blocked somebody's missing that because they chose wrong. They're stuck here with this Knight of Cups reverse, right? Which is, it's good for, a short time, but not for a long time. At a certain moment, everybody wants security, stability, right? People are going to make the distinction between emotions and love at a certain moment, right? Whether somebody is 60, still doesn't know it, or whether somebody is 20 and is about, to know it, right? Show me anything else here with air that you need to know, reversed. That's you, the 10 of Wands reversed. The High Priestess is here, Cancer. That's the Mr., Mistress, the hoe, the psychopath, the crabs, right? STD. I almost said LSD. Somebody's here addicted. All the addictions, junkies, energy is Cancer energy, right? Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles is reversed. You can't make out of a hoe, right? A husband or a wife. And that's the Mistress, High Priestess. Moon, right? Secrets. The moon is in astrology, everybody, Cancer, and in tarot, it is also Cancer. There is on no moon card, everybody, originally, right? There's no Pisces. Pisces has nothing to do with it. It's the 12th house, right? They're beyond the multiverse. Before that, there's Aquarius, is beyond the world, and Capricorn is the world. And before that, that's you, Kismet, Maktub, destiny. That's you, right? So the Queen of Pentacles is somebody here also needed to realize that in order to build, right, Sagittarius, they got to come in with that energy. Otherwise, you're not going to do it. The 10 of Wands reverse is also, listen, I'm sick and tired of picking up slack for you, right? Look. Oh, I didn't do that. Oh, there you go. Sagittarius does it again. Oh, I didn't do it. Oh, I'll do it again, Sagittarius says. Literally, look in the background. WTF, come on. You said, no, I'm not going to do that anymore. Mistress and mistresses, right? I'm not going to cheat on you again. To do it again and again and again and again. So loads of you, you're done with it, right? Others of you, this person is just with the High Priestess, right? Sneaky energy, everybody. Cancer, right? It's sneaky. It's sneaky energy. And I'm going to tell you something else here. 1,000,000%. Trust and believe me on this one, okay? Whatever you thought was dead, I don't know what this is. Could be anything. Trust and believe that it's going to grow. I don't know what you want out of it. There's one Sagittarius that's going to resonate with. It's going to grow, everybody, but not because of emotions. It's going to grow because of security, stability, because of love, which is the Queen of Pentacles. You see that? Others of you, I don't know, this could be you, right? Maybe you have it in your chart, but whatever this is, it could be you, King or Queen of Pentacles. You're doing fine. You could even be with somebody else, or you're alone and you're doing fine. And somebody literally missed, right? They missed this opportunity, literally. 4 of Cups, Cancer. It was a soulmate. Now they know they got to come in with the soulmate. Soul, El Sol, right? That is Leo, the sun, right? It makes things grow, right? Without the sun, nothing grows, right? So, yeah, somebody's realizing that they need to step up. And also somebody needs to support you in how you want to develop yourself. Because some of you have been sleeping with the enemy. Air reverse with Capricorn and Mercury in the upright, you get a bonus promotion raise. You know, you want to celebrate it. There's always something going on. Suddenly it's not about your celebration anymore. It's about them, right? Because they don't want to see you grow, right? Whatever you think cannot grow anymore, it can still grow. Whatever that is, I don't know. But it requires love, not emotions. It requires making the distinction between emotions and love. I am the only channel who does that, right? Of course you are, Beyond Psychic too, Sagittarius, whomever you are watching, because that's what my channel is about. I am the only channel, right? Beyond Psychic. You know, remote viewing, psychic, channeling, portals, all that stuff. We don't do that here, right? We are beyond that. Pluto's in Aquarius, right? It's 2026. If somebody's still busy with portals and, you know, chakras and all that stuff, come on. You know, we are beyond that. Show me this High Priestess here, because I also have somebody doing black magic here. Show me. Jesus, Cancer energy. Somebody is really emotional, okay? This is also why people do black magic, why they hate on people, why they're jealous, why they're envious, right? Why they literally are, being a hoe here, right? This is Cancer. The Three of Cups is Cancer. That's fact, everybody, right? So, yeah, there's the hoe, right? I told you, with the High Priestess. Sneaky energy. Right? Maybe this is what somebody literally does. They go to hoes, all that stuff. Okay, final message here regarding the air reversed here. So you need to be careful, right? Because Moon is a Cancer, 4th house is crab. Crabs, STD. I'm just saying, it's in the cards, right? Be careful if they come back. That's for some of you, not for all of you, right? Show me your final message here. Yeah, the Page of Swords reversed. Page of Swords is reversed is chlamydia, everybody. This is an STD chlamydia. You can't get children anymore because of an STD chlamydia. I'm just saying, Okay. Let's see what something big is that's coming for you, okay? It's going to be set into motion or it's going to be received today by you. But it's something beautiful, something big coming in. There's a resolution here. 5 of Swords is fighting, arguments, drama. I'm telling you, whomever you had a fight with, whomever you want to work it out with, they're coming back. If you don't want to work it out with them, but for the children, they're coming back to resolve the situation with you, okay? Could be about Aquarius energy. This could also be mediation, or they're going to say, I want therapy, or we're going to have somebody else, that's going to listen to us, both of our views. Let's just work it out. Because they, A, want a relationship, and, with the children, or B, they just wanted to solve for the children. And for loads of you, that's also fine. You don't want them back, but you do want to make sure that they are there for the children, right? So this is taking responsibility. And for loads of you, you are repeating, right, behaviors here, everybody, that you seen in your child dynamics when you were growing up. Both of you are doing that. So, the same energy that you see here, right, is both of your inner children are afraid. So what do? You start fighting, right? That's the energy also, right? I mean, the divine feminine and masculine, right? It's about open, receptive energy. And the masculine energy is about solutions, right? It is. It's proactive solutions. It's a thinking energy, right? But the divine feminine energy is getting lost in emotions. Also the divine masculine, but the divine feminine more. So before you know it, right, emotions are at play and thinking are at play. But where's the love? And that's here on the wall. That's exactly the point, everybody. Step out of this thinking and emotions energy. The divine masculine and feminine can only thrive on love. And that's the real distinction that I'm talking about, everybody. Are you with me? Beautifully depicted, right? So there's a solution coming in. Whatever this is, a conflict, disagreement, dispute, argument, petty arguments, whatever this is with the 5 of Swords, there's a solution coming in, okay? If somebody comes in for a solution, then the advice is also, Sagittarius, hear them out. Just hear them out. Yes? If you want to, of course, you have free will. Show me your final message here with this 5 of Swords, please, for Sagittarius. Yeah, just hear them out. 2 Wands is here. Even if you don't want to be together, if it's for the children, maybe it's to talk about things that happened, right? Talk it out, work it out. I always say to everybody, just blocking people and gaslighting them, that's not mature energy, right? Cutting people off. Sometimes there is no other choice, of course, right? And you will know if that's applicable. But the point with cutting off everybody is that there is always a residue, right, of this feeling that something has not been finished appropriately, which is truth, right? Because there was a time that you were getting along, that you were important for each other, right? That you did have a good time, right? And that is the point here, everybody, bringing it back to an energy where both of you can continue with life or continue with each other if you want to, because that's here, right? Whatever you decide. But at least you're out of this energy that there is a conflict, right? Next time you see each other, things are not awkward. You talked about it. That's mature energy, right? Instead of just running away, etc. You decide what you want to do here. 2 of Wands is Aries energy. So this is, the identity. Honoring each other's identity, not breaking each other down, but having an honest, mature conversation about what's really going on and how can we get rid of this, dispute, this argument or whatever. This could be on any level. It could also be mediation. It could be business, platonic, romantic, whatever this is. Yes, there's going to be a solution. Yeah, that's your own card. Some of you don't want it. Some of you are saying, I never want to talk to you again. That's for some of you because Temperance is reversed. Others of you can't wait. You're like, yeah, let's talk it out. Let's do it. Temperance reverse is impatient energy. That's you, right? Let's do it. Whatever this is. And remember, whatever or whomever this is, something was really beautiful, right? So if it was this beautiful, there's also a solution resolution. Provided that there's mature energy and people are not applying emotions with love. Right? This is your message, Sagittarius. Check out Capricorn and Leo also, and multiple Sagittarius reading in the video section. And in the live section, you will find Capricorn readings if you're interested. And there's also a daily reading for all zodiac signs. If you want to check it out to make things clear for you, how to quickly change things into your favor, just check it out. It's a daily reading. You will see it in the video section with a thumbnail with me with blue hair. Yeah? Okay, this is your reading. Thank you very much for being here. I will see you next time. Yes. And yeah, have a blessed, day, evening, wherever you are on this beautiful world. Bye-bye.